Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be doing another Hollyoaks Q and A. This one will be my Hollyoaks Q and A, part 35. Okay, cool, and as I said in my part 34, these questions for part 35 both come from Louise again. These are her third and fourth questions from the four she sent me. If you guys have your own Q&A questions and you're not sure how to, if you guys have your own Q&A questions, sorry, and you're not sure how to send them in, or your video topic suggestions, come out this video, click on my name below, it'll be next to the subscribe button, which will take you to the homepage of my channel. Click on the About tab in the channel, you should find everything you need there to send me your Q&A questions and video suggestions, or you can just type them to me in the comments section of the video. And yeah, I'll get them in my notifications and I'll sort them out into videos. So yeah, let's get right into it. Her third question here. I'm just trying to find it. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Harry's storyline? Do you think Harry's relationship with Cleo and his gay homophobia is a cover up for who he really is? Well, he did initially break up with Cleo. Yeah, he did initially break up with Cleo because of everything that was going on. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, I think it's kind of to cover up. He does seem to be quite into her though. He doesn't seem to be faking it as much as he was to begin with. Like on, it's not really a spoiler, but on Friday's first look episode, which would be today's Channel 4 episode. This isn't really a spoiler, but he seemed to be really into her, and he seemed to, I almost at one point forgot that he was gay or homophobic or whatever. Um, yeah, I almost forgot that he was because it seemed so. Whether it was just the acting was better than usual. Like the acting is not bad from him, but just a little bit better than usual. But he did seem to be quite into Cleo, and it seemed to show quite a lot. But I think it is definitely still a cover up. He may like women and guys, I think that's maybe what it is, but maybe I don't know, maybe he is fully gay. Um, but I think it's definitely a cover up of the fact that he's gay and he likes guys and stuff. But yeah, it's not great on Cleo though for him to be doing that. But then he doesn't want to be seen as gay because he's like embarrassed and stuff like that. And like if you guys remember when Doug came out as gay, he hid in his room for, well, not hid in his room, he stayed in his room for, I don't know, was it a few days? And then you had Leanne and Texas come in and visit. Just think about it, those three are all dead now. Doug, Leanne, and Texas are all dead now. Um, yeah, them two were like coming into him and trying to get him to, not getting him to come up, but get him to come out of his room, get him to like do something. Hopefully the same thing won't happen to Harry, because that was quite bad to see with Doug, to see him struggle with it like that. I mean, like, his friends were helping him, and when anyone comes out, whether you come out as lesbian or gay or whatever you come out as, um, you need support from people. If you're if you're like ashamed of it or whatever, you need support from people. And Doug did get that from people, like his friends and that, which was great. And I hope Harry gets the same treatment. I think Tony will be supportive of him, quite supportive of him. But it will be people at the school, and because he's like teenager, and you have those teenage issues and stuff like that, and teenage issues that happen at school and things like bullying and whatever. Like Dylan, he's being bullied for his cross-dress storyline thing at the moment. So I think he'll probably get bullied a little bit, but then I think there'll be people that will really stick up for him. Like Zach, I almost forgot his name. He still reminds me of Neil. Um, but yeah, he needs the support from his friends and stuff, and yeah, I do think it's to cover up that he's gay. So yeah, that's my answer to the first question. So second question, do you think Harry is scared to come out as gay? As I said, these questions are kind of linked, so I'll answer it a bit more. But I definitely think he's scared to come out as gay. Usually on the internet nowadays, when you see like this actor or actress or celebrity or someone that's famous has come out as gay or lesbian or something, they get so much stick for it. And like, what was her name? The girl who looked like Ellie from The Last of Us. Ellen Page, was it? Yeah, I think she came out as lesbian or gay or something a few years ago, and she got a lot of stick for it. But I mean, it's just the way the world is with things like this. People aren't always as accepting of things like that. And I'm not going to name his name, but there was a guy at my volunteering who said I was talking to him about people coming out as gay and things like that, and all that kind of situation. And he said that he just said straight out to me he doesn't think it's natural, and I was really shocked to hear him say that. I didn't I didn't go straight into an argument with him. I kind of just like avoided what he said, that kind of thing. But I think that people have their own opinions on it and stuff like that, and I myself am straight. So I wouldn't say I don't necessarily have to worry about that kind of stuff because I'm not dealing with that kind of situation. But it's difficult for anyone really, I think, unless people unless people kind of guess it, or like with Sinead's cousin, I've forgotten his name, Scott. Like with him, you could kind of see as soon as he was on screen that he was gay, and when guys have that kind of presence, you can kind of tell. But when it's with a guy like Harry, who has a different personality, it's more different to tell. So yeah, I think he's definitely scared to come out as gay, and he's scared of the consequences and everything. So I think I've answered that pretty much in depth. So yeah, that wraps up this Q and A part 35. I'm going to do the discussion topic on Wednesday because it's Monday today. I wasn't sure if I'd get a chance to film tomorrow, so I did two videos today. Q and A parts 34 and 35. So I'll have a think about the discussion topic that Film Buff 06 sent me. If I just bring it up here quickly, I'll think about that towards Wednesday, and then I'll hopefully have an idea of what to say by Wednesday. To scroll down, he said I did mention this in my Q and A part 34, but he said, could you do a discussion topic on Tom finding out about what Cameron did and how you think it is all going to play out with Perry, Tegan, Steve, Frankie, Jack, Nancy, and Darren finding out and so forth. So the pregnancy thing with them is kind of out the way. Yeah, everyone, all of those characters know. Yeah, all of those characters know. So it's down to the storyline with Cameron and his hit and run kind of thing. Excuse me. I think Perry will react the worst to it, especially as everyone's been keeping it from her. I don't want to go into it too much now, but they all want to protect Perry. But I don't want to speak about it too much now. I want to save that for the separate video. But yeah, that wraps up this Q and A part 35. Thank you, Louise, for sending in these questions. Sorry it took so long to answer the other ones, which were kind of similar. So yeah. So if you want to become the 120th subscriber, excuse me, sorry. Click subscribe below. If you guys like this video, please thumb it up. If you want to help support the channel, please share it, please favorite it, share it on your Facebook, Twitter, everything like that you have. And if you don't have a YouTube account, just sign up. It doesn't take too long, and you can subscribe to other channels as well, not just mine. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys Wednesday. We'll be releasing this Tuesday, so it will be Tuesday when you see this, unless you watch it later or whatever. But 34 Q&A part 34 will be up today on Monday. So yeah, I'll release that discussion topic on Wednesday, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you Wednesday. Cheers. Or Tuesday if you're watching this. I'll see you next on Wednesday. So cheers.